And now, Radio Showbiz proudly presents Letters to Billy Bob, a journalistic look into the world of Showbiz Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese's.
Hey, wait a minute, Billy Bob. This is my show.
Oh, sorry, Looney Bird.
Give me that microphone.
Oh, hey, don't be so rough.
Sorry about that, folks. Man, Billy Bob, you got your own show.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd do a guest spot.
Sorry, there's no guest spots on this show. I got work to do. I got a pile of letters that are taller than me right now. Sheesh. Sorry about that, everyone. Greetings, it's your old friend Looney. And, yes, I'm back from vacation, and I've got a pile of mail here to answer, so I'm going to get right to it. This next letter is from my pal Eric Farmer. He writes, Dear Looney, I like your music. You have a great singing voice. Oh, wow. How long have you been with the Rockafire Gang? Are you going to make new songs? If you do, cool. Well, talk to you later. And if you could please tell the gang hello. From Eric. Eric, I really appreciate you writing to me, man. You know, it's not every day that I get to hear people compliment me on my work with the Rockafire Explosion. And, it's just bringing a tear to my eye, really, because, you know, I think this is the first time anyone's ever said I have a great singing voice. And if you just give me a moment, folks. Okay, I think I'm all right.
Looney, you okay?
I'm fine, Billy Bob. I just need a moment. All right. Oh, much better. Well, anyways, Eric, let's see, how long have I been with the Rockafire Explosion? Oh, my goodness. I've been with the Rockafire Explosion for a really long time. Since the very early days. Woo, way back, like, geez, I can't even remember. 1980, was it? Maybe it's even earlier than that. 79? I don't know. I was a little spaced out back then. You know, I was a young bird, and I was experimenting with all kinds of things, and, we won't get into detail about that. But your other part of your question asks if there's any new songs that we plan on doing. Well, you know, this has been a hot topic of debate lately, folks, especially for anybody who likes to read the message boards. But lots of fans have been asking, hey, is the Rockafire ever going to produce new shows or new songs? Well, folks, I'm not really the one who can answer that question. I mean, I've heard lots of rumors, and, I mean, me and Billy Bob have talked about it. Haven't we, Billy?
Oh, yeah, we've certainly talked about it. Lots of times, Looney Bird. I think we should.
Well, I know that there's definitely some demand there, and I know the fans out there would love to see some brand new material. There's been lots of talk, so there's of course hope, folks, so I wouldn't give up on it. I got a pretty good feeling, especially nowadays, you know. I think the Rockafire is coming back. I really do. It's definitely, in some way, shape, or form, it's going to come back. I mean, it already has, in a way, thanks to ShowbizPizza.com. I mean, the Rockafire lives on there.
It sure does.
Yeah. It's too bad that Rat's involved, though. Probably be better without him around.
Hey, I heard that.
Well, thanks so much, Eric, for writing. And I appreciate you taking the time to compliment me on the music and of course, my singing voice. Oh, I think I need another moment. Billy Bob, I might need you to take over for a second.
Hey, no problem, Looney Bird. Folks, if you'd like to have your question answered by Looney Bird, then why don't you go ahead and send him an email here at radioshowbiz@showbizpizza.com.
Oh, I think I'm okay now, Billy Bob.
Are you sure, Looney Bird?
I think I'm okay.
Okay, here you go.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm just so touched. radioshowbiz@showbizpizza.com. That's right. That's the email address, folks. So, send your questions there. Ask me anything, and I'll answer it right here on the air. So you all keep listening to Radio Showbiz, and maybe you'll hear your questions answered. Speaking of Radio Showbiz, I think it's time we got back to the great songs by the Rockafire Explosion and some of the old Pizza Time theater material.
Oh, who wants to listen to that?
Well, I suppose it's better than listening to some country music.
Hey, now.
I'm just kidding, Billy Bob. Well, folks, let's get back to those great Rockafire songs. And don't forget, you can also send song requests to the email address I mentioned earlier at radioshowbiz@showbizpizza.com. We'd love to hear feedback about our show. Let us know what you think. And I'll see you next time, folks. Enjoy the music. Bye.